Okay. Uh-oh. Webcam's lagging. What do we do here? Yes, connect to the internet so I can cheat on tests. Alright, let's tab out. Let's try to reset the webcam. Still kind of bad. Okay, let's give it a minute. Sometimes it fixes itself after a minute. Anyway, chat, how you guys doing today? Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to fix itself right now. We are definitely going to stomp on Kamoshida's balls, but I want to make sure that I can get the webcam synced up. Because it's off by like a full second right now. So... Still off, eh? Okay. Go look up. Camera properties. Of course, we have to have technical difficulties when we're streaming. Exit game. Camera properties. Yes, access. It's getting closer. Getting closer, but still off. How are we doing now? We're off by like a half second now. How's that? Oh, we're only off by like a quarter second, so it's catching up. Alright. Let's boot the game. See if that gives Streamlabs the hiccup it needs to get it back in pancake mix, but somebody moved it. Why would someone take your pancake mix, man? Now we're off by like a 1/10 of a second. So it's catching up. Yeah, just off by... So I think we can make this work. Probably going to catch up any second now. Alright. Kamoshida ball stomping commence. That's what we got to do today. Hopefully get a new battle theme at some point. I like the battle theme we have, but I would just like more battle theme. Okay, camera's all caught up, right? It might be off by like 0.05 of a second, but it looks okay. Okay, load up. We finally started rotating our saves like you should in any RPG. And we're right here, ready to go. With Santa Claus, Power Rangers, and a kitten maid. Can I just go in the regular front door? Nope. Have to go in sneaky sneaky. Can I just teleport? Can I just teleport to the treasure room? Ooh, I mean, I got a caffeine addiction too, man. Kind of hard not to have one these days.
The lock's on the other side.
Thought we unlocked this. Is this a classroom? Lumi or Arcadia might know this, because I think they've both played the game. Can I just skip to the treasure room? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a safe room right there, right? Oh, I can't quick travel? Oh, maybe I have to get to a safe room first, and then I can quick travel? Hmm? Okay, maybe I have to run the dungeon. I mean, nothing wrong with getting XP.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I have to go to a safe room to then quick travel to a safe room? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save all of our SP. Basic attacks.
We don't have time to sit around.
Or if I go back outside. Ah, well.
They were nothing.
What are you doing? I just killed you. Why do you respawn right in front of me?
They caught us.
Oh, they caught us? Really? I was pretty sure I caught them, but okay, game. If you say so. Let's just blast them down with gun. Baton pass. For more gun.
Not over yet.
Alright. Show me the money!
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
It's for self-improvement, that's why I want your money. I'm just mashing these buttons. Yeah, I could, whatever. Hey, I got fruit.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Nick shown up yet? Hello, sir.
We don't have time for small fry.
Why are you guys getting attacks in on me? I'm the one ambushing you. Or I guess it's probably a neutral start. Thanks, Mona.
Okay.
And we're
Oh, do I have to decrease the alert level?
clean him up. Should have done it. Defeated. Skull, give me more.
Alright, let's talk. Show me the money. Thank you. I can finally go do some laundry now.
More of these small fry. We're here for one thing. The treasure.
Should I put everyone back in their canon outfits for the boss encounter, though?
Yes.
There we go. Fast travel.
Let's go.
I don't feel like I need to stress too much about leveling. Should I just go... No, wait. I have to go steal the treasure first, which means I have to climb on the butt. Oh, wait. It's empty. I feel like I should probably climb on the butt instead. Let's not risk it. Oh, I can't go up anymore. Okay. Did I already go this way? I did, yeah. Alright, I guess I just go in?
Come on, man.
What the hell's going on here? The door's just sitting open, there's no soldiers around. The place is probably undermanned now that they got all assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal the treasure. Let's keep going. I'm sure it's going to be just this easy. Oh, it was just that easy.
Oh, yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge.
That's what she said.
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is
I'm
it
with
so
you, girl.
pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Yeah, he wants to be the king.
Treasure!
Uh-oh, Morgana's got dragon sickness.
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
You're a little excited there, Mona. Oh, she's going full cat mode, eh?
All right, that's enough.
Ouch,
stupid
paper.
cat.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
Yes, that was the issue.
Completely out of character, too. What was that about?
Dragon sickness.
I couldn't stop it either.
Thorn knows all
I'd be
about it.
drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
Oh, it means you're
How
horny.
should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders.
Yeah, I'm getting
Still,
sick of her
That
too.
was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
And then we can crush his
That
balls.
should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process.
What are
My
you whispering
judgment was
about?
correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
Morgana's a he? Really? I just assumed Morgana was a lady. Hey! Rank 2.
All right.
Morgana Burst. Using Dark Magician.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
That's kind of funny, actually. Alright, his pink thong. How did I forget?
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
Rat bastard.
I can't imagine how
That's
fucked
how
up
he
this
sees
is for
me,
her.
isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Will you wait?
Yeah, call him a pervert!
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
Will ya?
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag.
I like that we're just calling him out
What
for
a
it. Fuck yeah, dude.
selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me so that we all may profit from it.
Can I step on your balls now?
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True. She's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her. Trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. But no matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Yeah, you tell him, girly.
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
I always have sweets at home paper. I love sweets.
Above? Human beneath. You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you.
Not like us? Really? Are you Drake? I mean, certified lover boy. Turn into sexual harassment Machamp. Okay. You're wrong, bro. We're gonna kill you. Want to cut your dick off first, then feed it to you, and then kill you.
Look, the treasure's over there.
You mean on his head?
We should catch him off guard and steal it.
Okay.
Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that. Never watched Hunter x Hunter. Is it called Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter?
Kamoshida himself. Everyone, let's do this.
Let's go.
I use the... Can I cheese this boss fight? Not quite. That did do a really good amount of damage, though. Should we try putting him to sleep?
All right. It doesn't work?
No, didn't work. Didn't think so. Zappy Zap? Did okay.
Time for my persona.
Use your persona! Okay, wind was good damage. Jesus Christ. He really healed himself fully? He ate a young girl. He ate her lower half, and it healed him.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy?
Those young girls, yes.
Then we should destroy that first.
Well, that wasn't too much damage. Alright, gun? Gun didn't do a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna keep doing it, actually.
When someone tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Hell yeah, Mona.
Persona!
Probably should have saved my super powerful persona attack that I can only use like once a battle. For this, but oh well. Oh my god, he just ate Ghost on. He was bathing in his red wine. Ouchie, bro.
Persona! This isn't it.
Let's go back to Arsene.
Arsene! Go down!
Almost got his heels taken care of. There we go. Oh, disreputable killing. I already have the best viewers on Twitch. Let's get you out of here for your nonsense. Well, you shouldn't have kept the lower halves of young girls inside of it.
All right.
Pervert.
You think you can get away with doing such a thing? Do you realize who I am?
Drake?
I am Kamoshida. Don't you get it?
I wish there was an ellipses here. So what? No matter how often you repeat it, doesn't, you know, change that we don't care.
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I will let no lights that you have this!
You still have the energy to say things like that?
Well, we haven't really done any damage to him.
Then we're going to up our game as well.
New mechanic time? I hope at least one of those attacks we did hit him in the dick. Oh, Joker can be the king.
Looks like I gotta bring out the big guns. Slaves! Bring over you know what? Time for my kill shot from when I was active and raw.
Sounds like it's a guard turn.
Kill shot, as in, I'll make the kill.
Oh, very creative. Thank you, Kamoshida.
Hold up, where's my phone?
Well, we stepped on one of them, hopefully. Oh no, Nerd Boy!
King Kamoshida, I have it right here.
Slow, Mishima.
No! Be nice to Mishima, he's just a little nerd.
Mishima?
Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima.
Better not be. I want him to be my friend.
It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Guard? Okay. Oh, wrong button. I hit them out of order. Whoopsie.
Here goes.
That was actually a decent set. Oof.
I can't go all out with Mishima's without backup. Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
Aww.
It's like, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
Alright. I figured out how we gotta do this. Oh, wait!
Kamoshida,
Shiho!
brought you your ball. Just
In a
like you asked.
sexy bunny outfit?
Now, there's a good girl today. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. Ain't that right?
Hey, I'm the only one that gets to make jokes like that on my stream.
No way! What's Shiho doing here?
It's not her.
Panther, calm down. That's not the real one.
Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Weird and creepy.
Damn it! Even Suzui too. You've gone too far, you piece of shit.
I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
Keep getting attacked while he's focusing. If we keep attacking, we might be able to stop him. Or we can take down Suzui so he can't get the ball. Since it's a cognitive, it shouldn't have an effect on the real
What
one.
do we do?
Focus on fake Suzui.
All right, let's do it.
Although I do want to... Actually, we'll have Mona.
Persona!
What's up, Nick? Yeah, we found naked Kamoshida.
You're mine.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
It's not over yet.
I'm actually going to use one of those team heals I bought.
Sorry.
that's a big help. Persona! Eat this!
And him.
Persona!
Suzui's knocked out right now, so we'll leave her down.
Witness my resolve. Ha!
Any of these going to be super effective? Doesn't seem that way. Oh, that's creepy.
Yes, King Kamoshida.
What? She was knocked out! Uh-oh. I thought I had her, like, dazed or stunned or whatever. Whoops.
Persona! Go down.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona.
Let's hit it again.
You're mine.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Ready when you are.
Let's pick her back up.
Sorry.
Alright, I don't think he's gearing up for his big attack, so... Heal? Oh, he's slurping all on me. Or no, he's slurping all on again. Oh, poor girl. Media or Mediarama? You guys were trying to tell me what those moves meant the other day, and I forgot.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Heal me again.
Skull nailed their weak spot. Not bad.
Can you get nail the weak spot too? There we go. Ah, right.
Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one.
I'm the only one who makes jokes like that on this stream, asshole.
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you.
This guy's stealing my jokes, man. He's taking all my material.
Sorry, Susui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
What's the matter, slaves? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't serve up my kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Rip.
We won't get anywhere with brute force.
I don't know. I think we can get a lot of places with brute force. Carry out special orders. If your strategy succeed, flow of battle will turn greatly in your favor. Partner everything has the best chance of success. Partner will act separately, meaning you'll have to fight with one fewer for a period of time.
What do we do?
Huh. Isn't the crown the treasure? I see, okay. I have to go for the crown? Because I thought the crown was the treasure, so I'm kind of confused why I'm getting the option here.
I see. In that case, time for plan B.
Ah, I see.
Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there.
How about you, Morgana?
Let's steal the treasure with...
Let's steal that crown.
Yes, I'll send someone to do it.
Gross.
I can go whenever.
Time to show you my skills.
You have the least amount of HP,
Keep 'em
Morgana, so
distracted
you
by
can go.
attacking. Yup. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
I haven't found out anything he's weak to, right? Don't know about whatever. We don't know about gun. I haven't tried curse yet, so let's try curse. Good morning, Yvette.
Go down.
We are stomping a pedophile.
It's not enough.
It feels good.
You gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Well, I fucking know. Alright, gun? Gun's neutral damage, okay. So the only things I don't know about is Frost. Holy. I'm assuming that's like Radiation, Psychic. I forget the exact name. It's not called Holy, it's called something else, I think. Most bosses are just neutral to everything? Okay. Why don't you increase my attack? This is the volleyball pervert. In his super boss form. He's not going to be able to be put to sleep.
Alright.
Let's drop his accuracy.
It's not enough. You gotta do a lot more damage than this.
And light him on fire. Yeah, he's disgusting. You should have seen earlier. He had a chalice that he was eating out of. And what he was eating was the lower half of the underage student, you know, ladies that he preys on. So, and that would refill his health bar. But basically, this pervert eats out young girls and gets full health. What a fucking freak. Almighty? What's Almighty? Do I have an Almighty attack? Myriad Truths is Almighty, but I don't have enough, Yeah, I know, he's a creepy pervert, but that's why we're murdering him!
Eat this.
I guess I could charge my SP.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Gun! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Whoops.
Let's go.
Now let's see just how physical damage does. That was not bad.
You have to distract him. Let's do this!
Alright, heal me up. Do I get an SP healing move at some point? You know, like recharge an ally's SP. No? Come on! RPGs on the original Xbox had that mechanic, man. Okay, what if you just gun him? That wasn't too bad.
Joker!
Haha, nice miss, idiot.
That's not right.
Maybe next attack I'll have Skull heal my SP and then I'll use my
Persona!
obscenely overpowered persona.
Ravage them!
Oh, you can get magic sapping. Okay, well that
Give it
might
one
do the
more
trick.
good strike.
That would be pretty good. Do you still have gun? No, you don't have any gun left.
Persona!
Alright, I don't know, light him up. Oh, Yvette, also, inside his wine glass is the cognitive, like, ghost version of On in her bikini. And sometimes he licks her up and licks her around in his mouth when he needs to boost his attack.
It's all going as planned.
Well, Mona, you haven't moved since I sent you away, so if you say
Use
so.
This opportunity to take the treasure. Attack Kamoshida!
No, it's not period blood, thankfully. That would be... That would be, It's not that.
It's not
Oh,
enough.
69,
You gotta do
nice.
a lot more damage than this. Persona! Go!
That thought never crossed my mind in the least. Alright, fully restore my SP. Now I'm gonna use my DLC bullshit.
Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Persona!
Hang on. There we are. Yes. I'm never gonna be able to say that, but I'm glad my character sure can. Hell yeah, DLC damage! Are you sure about that?
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure. Attack Kamoshida! Keep him busy!
Yeah, I have enough to hit this again. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Oh no, he clued in finally! He, you know, for such a pervert, you'd think he would have recognized that the pussy is missing.
It's already check and me.
Go, kitty cat! Oh my gosh, yeah. Looking at this model is like, eh. Went to a public bathroom and the gals in there were talking about vampire sex. Hey, Yvette! Don't kink shame, but kink ask why if you have to. I've seen a friend of mine, sometimes she'll send me a picture of like the book she's reading, and she reads those creepy like monster romance novels where it's like, he was a 70,000-year-old vampire and she was so in love with him. And then when they went back to the coffin, she couldn't believe she was about to do this, and he pulled out his massive member and it was the size of her arm. And she dripped it, and I'm just like, ugh! What is this? Why do you read these books? And she's like, shut up! This is what I like to read. And I'm like, well, fuck it, okay, but You know I'm judging you when you send me these pages. Oh, he pulled out a Gollum, my precious. I used to do a really good Gollum impression, but my voice has got, when I was like younger, but my voice is deep now. Deeper than it used to be, and it's kind of tough to do it.
I think we can do this.
Fuck him up, girl! Oh, he seems dejected. Oh, poor guy. I feel so bad for him. No, I don't. Stabby McStab! Holy shit, 500 damage? DLC personas are so fucking broken, chat. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, now let's stomp on his dick. 100 times.
It's a step forward.
Please, like, there was a mod for Dragon Age Origins that was called Beat the Hell Out of Hal. And Arl Howe in that game is a character who betrays your family and kills your parents in, like, the first, like, hour of the game. And you get to meet him way later in the game. And when you install that mod, all the mod does is it just, like, animates his, like, lifeless body. And you just keep hitting it. And he just keeps going, And you can just keep hitting that one forever. And you can just hit there and hammer that button forever. It rocks. Like, the simplest mod, the most fun. So hopefully, castration, you know, like, this is an RPG, right? I get choices. I want to see castrate, feed him his own dick. Actually, you know what? I want to see castrate and feed him his own dick.
New move.
Hey, new move. Headbutt.
Now I'm even more charming.
Hey, media. That's more healing you guys were telling me about.
I gotta use this next time.
Tarunda. I don't know what that is. Oh, now we can carry it much easier. Oh, really, idiots? Where's the cut off his dick prompt?
What's wrong? Not running away?
Yeah, I have to cut your dick off still.
Why don't you run?
No!
Great athlete.
Don't tell him to run.
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them. What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Because you're demanding a reward from underage girls and their vaginas. That's gross.
We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Come on, feed him his own dick.
Right now, you're seeing the same view that Shiho did.
Feed him his own
Sure,
dick.
she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die?
Yeah, let's kill him! Yeah, fuck him up, girly!
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
Hell yeah!
Please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
No!
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
Yeah! Oh, you missed his dick.
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it.
Well, how about I take it
Go
and
ahead
kill you?
Finish me off.
Yeah!
You do that, and my real self will go down too.
I don't care!
You have that right, since you've won.
Fuck him up, girl! Stop missing!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
No, but murder!
Mind, Lady On.
But
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now?
eat your own dick and jump off a building. I don't want to be the good guys! I want to feed this guy his own dick and then push him off the tallest building in Japan! Fine. Atone for your sins. I guess.
Alright. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
No, Lost Judgment told me that you can kill the bad guys, and it's totally cool to do so.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
Oh, anime time. Mona, stop licking yourself, please.
We're gonna die! We're so gonna die! Hey, what the?
No fair, you jerk!
Oh my god.
It's been a while, so I just tripped this.
Yeah, buddy, you gotta get moving here. We really should be in sneakers if we have to run like this. Although she's running in high-heeled boots like that, that's pretty impressive.
That sucked.
Look at the nav.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
We didn't even get to step on his dick until it hurt.
A medal? Wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of Kamoshida's desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
Can I
An
pawn it
Olympic
off?
medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
I hope not. I want to kill him.
Our expulsion's on the line here.
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected Kamoshida's personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
We'll know soon enough, I guess. Crown was his dick. We did fight a penis monster in yesterday's stream.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy. We completed this with great success.
Great
now.
success.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum.
Yes.
Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared.
We really should have gotten the option to beat him down. They're like, why wasn't there just a group beatdown button? You know, like when Sun Hee gets mad at her underlings and she just keeps stomping them? Like, why couldn't we just have a cutscene like that real quick? Alright, I hope it worked.
There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Let's go for burgers.
Right. Come on, let's go home.
No, let's go for Team Burgers. Yeah, a group beat off. That would have been perfect way to finish him.
Hey!
Oh, by the way, I think quote's up to quote 60 too, isn't it? I should update Dinkbot. A group beat off, the perfect way to finish. March 21st, 2025. Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. Beep, 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 beep. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. We did all we could. Either way, I'm not gonna lose hope. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. Just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Wouldn't murder have just been way better? Because that way he's just not part of the decision making anymore, and the decision making probably goes on hold because everyone's like, oh, we can't do this tribunal panel where we expel the kids because one of the teachers just got murdered horribly. And that way we could probably finish out the school year. I'm just saying, you know, this all makes sense to me. This is how I would have written the game. Oh, there's something on TV. Hello, television.
Whoa.
Oh my god, the shopping channel? The shopping channel is like one of the most valuable TV channels going. Old people fucking love that shit. If you could ever get a product onto the shopping channel, you were mint, golden. Program airs on Sundays, exclusive items. Military ration set. And other rations. What a deal. But wait, there's more! We got Billy Mays working this thing. Muscle workout. Enormous improvement in training results. This includes protein. Ooh, moist protein. I don't know how I feel about moist protein.
Oh my god, there's such great items, I can't decide which one to get.
Alright, this is a limited time item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Order now. The phones are ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey.
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, the other will probably be sold out before we can get it.
I mean, I feel like getting stats is the most important thing. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday for WWE Super Slam! That's where that John Cena clip comes from. Hydrate? I'll do that. You guys have seen that John Cena prank call video, right? It was all over the internet for a while. Alright, we'll buy the more expensive one.
Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That customer was extraordinarily lucky.
We'll try to get we'll try to get you your order as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again with another fantastic product.
Bye.
Well then.
All we have to do is wait for it to arrive.
Hey, old man.
Hey.
Fuck you, Mono. I'm not tired. I want to go hit baseballs.
Wow.
Can I do any studying or anything? Oh, I can't study. I need to be able to read books.
Listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Remember when I was too dumb to read books last time? I don't want to be too dumb for books ever again.
Oh my god, you made great progress.
Oh, I'm still too stupid to read books. I need to be too smart.
This is no good.
Why couldn't they give us the day off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's with that calling card, the one sent to Kamoshida? Didn't they say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. Sure, it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. Guys, I really hope Kamoshida's like shows up in the class. He's got bandages around his dick and balls because we crushed them.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Oh, sometimes you do.
There was a weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide...
Hey, Kingpin.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through.
Yay!
Time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
Oh, I'm not a born-again
I
Christian.
will confess everything to you all.
They're the worst. They're the preachiest.
Huh?
Going to your school and telling you to believe in God because they used to do drugs and watch 2 pornos one time.
I have repeatedly done things that were
That was a real assembly I
unbecoming
sat
of
through.
a teacher, verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students.
Boo!
Why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Where's Kendrick when you need him?
What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant,
I hope you get a really rough
shallow,
prison cellmate.
and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility.
You're a pedophile!
I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill him?
Oh no, I'm so sad.
Kamoshida is, not well.
I'd be the guy cheering him on.
Please get off the stage for
Look at the
now.
bowl of popcorn, like, yeah, go do it, bro!
Return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard!
Yeah, call him out!
Still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Kick him in the dick!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
Don't drop the soap,
Did
buddy.
horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This
Good
morning's
riddance.
assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was
Heyo.
something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Oh my god!
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they?
That was Psycho's voice actor! The English, like Psycho's English voice actor from, 7 and 8. I recognize that voice instantly.
Go easier on you if you turn yourself in.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows?
My dear sweet
Man,
Psycho.
Kamoshida turned out to be one
Look
sick
who I have
bastard.
with me.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like
Oh,
that?
oh, can I play it again? Which one was it? Was it this one?
Come on, there's
No.
no way you could steal.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
See?
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
It's totally Psycho. And here's Ichiban. My sweet baby boy. I did not know that you could replay the audio. That's kind of cool.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
You know what? We should turn this game off and just play Yakuza 7 all over again. Yeah, I appreciate Psycho calling out perverts in all games. That's why she's best girl.
This is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
No, I shouldn't end the stream and play Yakuza
Really
again.
did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Yes. How can you guys even question this? This is unequivocally a good outcome. The only better outcome would be each of us kicking him in the dick and then throwing him off the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh?
Hey, nerd.
What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki.
Too many Lost Judgment flashbacks. Now all I'm picturing is that scene where, remember where they put all those speakers under the desks? Had a bunch of old men sitting up on the roof going like, hey, you shouldn't bully that. Yeah, I agree bullying's bad. Yeah, I think you guys are losers, not that girl. This is what this is reminding me of now.
Son, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
Thank you, tall student.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
Something else was hard, but she didn't like it.
There's a ton of people who want to apologize to
Oh, they
you.
fucking better.
We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class.
Fuck off, teacher in a suit.
Well, see you later then.
Fucking the Daigo Dojima here walking in.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
How about you join my party and be one of my friends?
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man.
No, I don't know if we're gonna get any of the
Looks
Dojima
like those weird
characters
rumors are
from
gonna
number
go
4.
away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho.
Girl, he tried to rape you.
You should
Or at
hurry and
least,
tell
like,
him about it then.
do creepy sex
Yeah.
things with you. It definitely matters. Yeah, in Persona 4, your uncle is something or rather Dojima. And you go and live at his house for a while. And so that's why I always, like, I call the main character of Persona 4, or sometimes I call him the nephew of Dojima. Hi, Sword. Ryotaro Dojima, that's right. So there's uncle of Dojima and nephew of Dojima. And then you have cousin of Dojima, who is Nanako, and she's very adorable. Yeah, John Cena's also evil these days, too. I'm doing good, Sword. We stomped on Kamoshida's balls, although I really wanted to stomp on him harder.
We freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
But we didn't get to
And we
kill
were
him.
lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
But can we kill him?
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self.
What if I want to kill
Our
it?
targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get
Oh,
him
the
to
VOD will get
confess
posted,
with
Sword.
No bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Oh, I want to do some killing.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Woohoo! Can she join the party? Can she be my friend? I need more women in my
It
harem.
was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
Hey, one of you idiots get up and give her your seat.
Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
Yeah, he's the creepy sex
I know.
pervert.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another
No!
school that
Transfer her to the
covers.
Phantom Thieves!
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after
Okay,
that.
that's a fair point.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
I wish you
It
didn't.
wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Nope.
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit.
Going Mortal Kombat.
Anyways, that's all settled.
Because
You know,
Ryuji's a
There
dope.
was one more
That's
thing I was
all.
wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to
Oh, I thought they were
physical
gonna
violence.
say that there were rumors about us kissing.
What the hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
Whoa, Lumi,
We're
easy
the ones
now.
who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Hang on, I'm sorry, Lumi. I have to do. Oh, there goes my controller. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. Sorry, you needed a bonk after that comment.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Yo, what kind of interest rates are you charging? We know some loan sharks and other game series that are you're getting up there with.
I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Burgers!
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Burgers?
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
How about burgers?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
Burgers!
Place
Burgers!
Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
Burgers!
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me. Please be
I'll leave it
burgers.
to your discretion as well, Lady On.
How about we
Karaoke.
cut the prices later then?
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Yeah, let's have a group
Why
date.
don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Oh, that was Kamoshida's favorite
So,
day.
who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Okay. We'll go to the guys selling guns in the back alley.
Ah, you're back.
Beep, 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 beep. Gordon Ramsay burgers. That gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
What? And how are we... What? Mona says it's fake. What? You're telling me he still got the real medal? Who cares? What matters is we changed his heart. We didn't kick him off a tall building so he could land dick first on the concrete. Anyway, we had taken the real thing. That'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen's a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Isn't that just like $5? You still even... do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some... for the train fare. Said I was sorry, it was for my mom! Well, I guess we can call it even after all we've been through. Thanks. Anyways, don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
No, I think landing dick first off a skyscraper would be a worse punishment. Starting tomorrow, you'll have lots of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and more work. I'm so sad. Be mindful of how sad I am. Please give me pity. Fuck off, Coffee Dad. A package came for me? Hopefully it's a good package and not what Kamoshida was handing out. Hey, protein and moist protein.
Oh.
From television. Yeah, those burgers, like those Instagram burgers, I don't know another way to describe them. The TikTok burgers. I would never want to eat one. They look amazing in like a 15-second video. If you were to put one of those in front of me, I don't even know if I'd find it appetizing. We should go to Canadian Tire to sell this stuff. Yo, we can get some Canadian Tire money. Hell yeah. Yeah, and like, I feel like I'm a normal-sized human being, and if you gave me one of those, I'd actually don't know if I could eat it. I could be like, ah, and I don't think that there's enough room here. How are littler people supposed to handle it? Sponsored by Moist Critical. I've only seen him, that guy in, like, that reaction meme. Alright, see ya, Sword. Oh my gosh, Canadian Tire, that is some lore. Okay, Yvette, picture a hardware store that also sells patio furniture, toys, groceries, like rat poison, jet skis, plants for your garden, lawnmowers, and it's all crammed into a store that's too small to fit everything. So every aisle, you have to like shimmy down sideways. Yeah, party supplies for a children's birthday. Nintendo Switch, I'm sure you can buy there. You know, do you need stationery? You can go buy some highlighters and cardboard paper and all that. Yeah, it's like I guess, yeah, it's like a Walmart or a Target or stores like that, but there's just such a weird, different vibe about Canadian Tire. Yeah, they have a car wash. You can also take your car in there for repairs. They have a gas station. No, people are typically pretty friendly at Canadian Tire. It's like the... And the other thing, too, about Canadian Tire is that the aisles feel random. Oh, you can also get furniture? Do you need a new dresser? Do you need a desk? Like, I think one time I went in there and they had gaming PCs randomly. In, like, their electronics thing. I'm pretty sure you can buy cell phones there. You know? Oh, do you need your key cut? We can do that. Yeah. Yeah, like Don Quixote, but Canadian and extremely large. I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of like lore explanation video on what Canadian Tire is, because it is such a Canadian phenomenon. Like I've never seen anything like it in the States. All right, can I go out? Yes, I can. Can I go talk to the hot doctor? What's my map again? Hot doctor lady want to make out with me yet? Can I see a movie? I can play baseball. You know what? Let's go bath with naked old men. Bath, bathe with naked men.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Do a live stream from Canadian Tire. I'd feel weird about streaming in public like that, because, you know, what about people that don't want to be involved in the video and all that? I did do one IRL stream, if you remember it. I tried to live stream once from the fishing boat a couple summers ago, and we actually caught a fish, but the video connection was, like, worse than a slideshow. So... I remember one time I was at, where was I? I don't remember exactly what it was, but someone was doing the really obnoxious, yo, it's me, live on Instagram, and like walking around in this like public place. I don't know if I was at a hockey game or a concert, or if I was at the mall or something, but I just remember like standing, like seeing this guy do his shit, and I was like, I'm a non-confrontational person, but I want to grab his phone and throw it as far as I possibly can. Like, when I see that kind of stuff, I'm like, it's just so obnoxious. Thanks, Nick. Like I said, you can just get like everything you can think of can be bought at Canadian Tire. And even though like the website might seem limited, you go there in person, there's tons of extra shit you're never gonna see on the website. Hey, you don't have plans, come help out instead of sleeping away, you damn kid. Ah, whatever. Can I ellipses him, please, game? Want my cheesy poofs?
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment
That's so
anymore.
fucked up. That's so fucked up.
There were always rumors, sure.
We really let him off
People
easy.
believed
I don't
him,
care what
though.
the game says. We let him off
I'm
easy.
totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yep. I don't really care. South Park KFC episode. That's a good one.
Things might be getting turbulent.
I've been wanting to play those South Park
You need
games
to
again.
Just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Maybe I'll put them on the thing. Put them on the Discord.
Man.
Yeah, Sojiro's an old man. Doesn't get what we kids go through. The list of games isn't too bad, because it's like, I got to finish Guardians, Yakuza 3, 4, 5, 6, Ishin. Find a way to make Dead Souls play. So we gotta do all that. I've been saying I'm gonna play The Witcher 3 at some point for a billion years. Just because that's like 6 games of that. That's why I made the face. I have to go play 6 more Kiryus. Yeah, Witcher 3 I've been talking about for ages. Every now and then I really want to play like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but then I know like the second that you leave Los Santos and go to Catalina missions, I want to shoot myself. But yeah, we can allow that message. I don't know why. Yeah, typical Asian dad. Yvette knows all about Asian parenting. Alright, let's read these messages. Did you see it? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. Yeah, the bot doesn't understand that when you're making those jokes, you're making those because you are that. Remember watching your last stream? Oh yeah, we streamed Witcher 2. That was a funny stream. Because I didn't realize when I walked into the final mission, I totally missed the point where the game was like, by the way, by doing this, you cut off everything else. I was like, oh yeah, let's just go attack the bad guy. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the game's over. And your girlfriend's dead because you left her on the other side of the map. Whoops. That was like 4 years ago. That was, that would have been 2021, I think. I think that's the last time we played Witcher. Thing is that I opened, I actually booted up Witcher 3. And I played like 2 minutes of it. Or, well, not 2 minutes, a bit more than that. And I was so overwhelmed because I was playing it offline very briefly, like the first like hour of the game maybe. And when you open the mini-map, it just goes forever. And there's 700 icons for you to go investigate. And I was like, this is too much. This is too much. Maybe it was a couple hours into the game. I don't really remember. I just remember getting to that point. And I was going like, no, this is too much. But I'm sure at some point we'll get to it. Let's just go pop into the Discord quick here. Yeah, like what's on the 2 playlist? Yeah, P5, Yakuza 3456 Ishin, Dead Souls if I can make it emulate. Oh, right, FF7, I bought both of those. Right, and Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, and Witcher 3. And, like, what else is in my... And, like, I really do want to play the South Park games again. And, got some Call of Duty campaigns we can run through. And then there's, like, a game like D4, like Dark Dreams Don't Die, that I'm very interested in. And I've never played Portal 2. I only played the first Portal. So... Jesus. A lot of games to play. There, I updated what stream do in the Discord. I bought it and I was like, I'm gonna play this game, and I've never booted it up. But I played the first Portal. Alright, it's finally over. All we're gonna do is stuff our faces and put this crap behind us. Totally looking forward to this party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Please invite a bunch of women to my harem at this party. For my harem at this party. Alright, we need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn it down, okay? Yeah, I'll tell Coffee Dad to fuck off. That's cool with me.
Okay.
Can I train?
Oh, you want to do it?
Oh, it's just max HP? I need guts! Where do I get guts from in this game? Oh, actually, Yvette, that'd be fun, because we were talking about a game to play together. Like, if they ever remade Dead Souls and made it co-op, Yvette and I would find a way to co-stream that on weekends. Oh, Nicholas. But I thought she wasn't best girl. All you guys were yelling at me that someone else was best girl. Is there like a guide that I can look up? Like, if I click on the map. Oh, yeah, it doesn't let me scroll like, oh, you get guts here. Okay. It's study. Or I could raise my max HP. I really want to get smart enough to be able to read a book.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
I really want to get smart enough to read a book. I don't want to pull up a guide. I don't want to raw dog this game. Just like you guys want me to raw dog on. Ayo!
Well then.
Please, for the love of God, let me be able to smart enough to read a book at some point.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Fuck you!
Welcome.
Oh shit,
Am I
mommy!
interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Mommy?
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
How out of the loop are you?
Curious. People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
This guy has the TV on all day and he's like, huh? Oh, that's going on in the world? Crazy. I don't know, Yvette. In the other games, you do need to study to get, like, so you're smart enough to, like, pass, like, certain checks and conversation things and stuff like that, you know? But I don't exactly know how it plays out in this game. Like, oh, you can't do that because you don't have enough knowledge points. You should study more. Right? Those kind of things.
Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
I don't know, Mommy. What do you think?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house.
Yo, she hit him with an ellipses.
Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
It's slave labor, actually.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
The school where the pervert teacher just came out.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Yeah, pervert teacher.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
That's crazy how that
happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
We were literally just talking about it on the news.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
We didn't even try to flirt with her, really?
Turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you.
Yeah, and hopefully somewhere that lets me eat burgers. Oh, what are the old men talking about? What are Yvette's favorite characters talking about? Look, they're basically the old uncles from Kiwami. Or was it K2? Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays, there are a bunch of impudent upstarts who are upsetting, or who are setting a bad example for the children. You love your dads. Yvette, I've been watching your VODs on the fruit trays. Why can't I? Okay, I can't. No time for teacher. Okay, fucking fine game. Goddamn. Going the wrong way. Your VOD, it's so funny because like Yvette just simps so hard for every one of the dad characters, every older man in that series. Yvette's just like, oh sweetie, oh yes sweetie. Oh, what a little soon. And then anytime Goro or Noah do something adorable, she looks like she's about to cry. You're not getting called out. Or if you are getting called out, it's in a good way because it's very amusing. What's here? Part-time job magazine. I don't have the part-time job. Too bad. Hello, lady. Can I buy? Why don't why can't I stop to buy a juice? Game? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know the map yet. Can I buy drugs?
Hey.
Oh my god, fine. Or sell the metal. Probably not gonna let me buy a burger either. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Ah, see, a story thing has to happen, so they're forcing me. Whenever I go to Japan, I really want to just, like, go nuts on buying all the weird cultural things while I'm over there. Like, if I was in Japan and say I was on the trip with somebody and they're like, oh, let's go to McDonald's, I want a cheeseburger, I would stop traveling with them. Like, no, we're gonna find the shittiest looking ramen shop you've ever seen and gorge ourselves till we can't walk, so that we're easy targets for all these street fights that happen in Japan. Although I actually would be curious to go to like a Japanese McDonald's once, because like when I was in Europe, I made sure to go to McDonald's once when I was in France, because the menu was actually quite different, and I wanted to try some of the weird European McDonald's foods. Hey, buy this off me. Gold medal. Why do you have this? I don't buy any fake or stolen goods, kid.
Hey.
Let me see it. Not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. Thank you, Gun Dad. You're cool. I wish you were my real dad and not Coffee Dad. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. Thanks for selling me that medal. Is it a burger? Don't open it. Just bring it back next time you come here. Got it, brother. I'm smuggling goods for you. Hell yeah. Glad you're quick to understand. I would love to get chirashi in Japan. Sushi, ramen, all the good Japanese foods. Ah. Wow, is that the evilest looking cop you've ever... Oh no, that's a statue. Holy shit, I thought they came into this room and had a demon eye cop with them. Beef bowls. All the other kinds of ones that I, like, know are Japanese, but I can't really pronounce. Like, well, if I can't pronounce them, I can't say them. Takoyaki, though, what's the one where, like, they deep fry cheese with... Is that takoyaki, right? Where it's, like, deep fried cheese and, like, fish or whatever. And then they bread it and deep fry it. Katsudon. Yeah, all that good stuff. By the way, Nick, a friend of mine went to that all-you-can-eat sushi place downtown that you texted me about, like, 6 months ago. They said it wasn't that great. They said for, like, $20 all-you-can-eat, it was okay. But that if you really were, you know, wanting sushi, you're better off going to, like, Zen or Japanese Bistro or some other place. Damso Izakaya is a good one off White. Takoyaki, yeah. Oh, it's not always with cheese? Oh, okay. I think Ichiban one time described it as with cheese, so that's why my brain has it that way. Unihiso Awai, yes, there's some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Kid, get out of here. Huh? Do you know why we're here? I don't know. I'm looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Are you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, are you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You need to hurry up. I got a business to run here. By the way, don't investigate that package I gave the child. Bastard. Hey, you! Huh? What's in the bag? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tape if that'll convince you. I'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. Fuck off. None of your beeswax. Yeah. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ah! That right, Mr. Detective? Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kiddo.
What were those detectives doing there?
I don't know, Mona.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Nope. You told us not to look. We're gonna trust Gun Dad, okay?
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up.
Oh no, we're literally right outside the shop. Oh my god, Mona's a bad
real
influence.
Gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had.
You've never had an everything bagel, Yvette? What? Or a glizzy? Are you kidding me? Fucking love glizzies. I go nuts for glizzies. Who doesn't love glizzies? It's almost glizzy season. And everything bagels. Okay, you've had a hamburger though, right? Here's the thing. I bet glizzies probably taste awful to people that aren't used to them. But when you grow up on glizzies, you're just like, ugh. Like, there's so many kinds of glizzies too. Like, a Costco glizzy is like, that's probably about like the best glizzy you can get. Costs $1.75. You go to Costco, you get a jumbo hot dog and a pop. Screaming deal. But then, like, you can make glizzies at home. You can get a ballpark glizzy when you're at the baseball game. Some restaurants do fancy glizzies. There's something about a ballpark glizzy, too. When it comes off the roller, you know? That they have there. You load it up. You just put some mustard and relish on it. Down the hatch while you're drinking a beer on a hot day. Oh. Sometimes I make really fancy at-home glizzies. I made one, like, a couple weeks ago. I fried up some bacon. So I put a bacon strip on each side. Jalapenos, pickles, relish, mustard. And I think I added something else. I don't remember, but I added something else. And it was... Oh, added cheese. That was delicious. Yeah, street glizzies. Outside the baseball game, get a cheap street glizzy. Then you're in like the second inning and you gotta shit your pants. And you end up blowing up the toilet and clogging it. You gotta have some glizzies at some point, girl. If you ever come within my neighborhood of Nowhere, Canada, I'll make you a glizzy. And I'll take you for a glizzy too. We'll go. We'll do like a glizzy day. Oh, you know what? Oh, the one glizzy I forgot. Campfire glizzies. Nick, you know... I wonder if Nick, what's the best kind of glizzy to cook on the campfire? I'm curious which one you think the best one is.
There's something weird about that place.
Yeah, he's a gun dealer in
I just
Japan.
had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came,
Because it's a
right?
real
You should
gun.
try striking a
We're
deal
gonna
with
shoot it
him
and a
when we
real
go to
bullet's
return
gonna come out. I mean, there's not technically a wrong answer to this question, but there is a right answer to the best kind of glizzy to cook on a campfire. On's calling.
Oh, hello.
Hey, baby girl.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a
Yeah,
lot of
Morgana wants me to
coverage.
bring a gun to school. Morgana thinks this is America! How you feeling, baby girl?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just...
I got something else that's bigger than what you're expecting.
I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Cheap. Yep, Nick's 100% right. The cheapest, most plastic wrap, crappiest, skinny, like the finger-sized hot dogs, those are the best campfire glizzy. Absolutely. With a little bit of fire, like charring them from the fire. And then like the tiny, crappiest Wonder Bread hot dog buns. And you just squirt ketchup and mustard on that. You can eat like 6 of those. Those are the best around a campfire. No, Nick's 100% right. I mean, then you can get into like real sausages like Frank's and Bratz and things like that. You can get into that. And those are really good too. But I don't know if they're technically glizzies. Yo, there's a game in my Steam that I want to play called Game Time Glizzies. You run a hot dog stand. Yeah, I think we definitely helped those people.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to...
We just become best friends. Pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. Yeah, of course we can do it, girl. We have the power of friendship. Now, Nick and I usually take in a couple baseball games every summer. And you go on Tuesday, it's $2 hot dogs. So you eat lunch and you don't do anything until 7 p.m. And then you just buy a tray of $2 hot dogs. And you drink beer out of a plastic baseball bat. It's fucking rad. Hot Doggera? Is it on Steam? If it is, I'll add it to my wish list and buy it when it's on sale.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Yes, kiss me.
Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget.
I did. I have money to pay for our meal and also to pay you to kiss me.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
If she takes me for a glizzy, she's best girl. She takes me for a nice Japanese glizzy.
Restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally,
Oh, it's a free web
meal.
game.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Barbecue glizzies.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be great.
No, you want a fucking glizzy,
In any
cat.
case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I saw a cat eating a hot dog once. It was a stray outside. He was eating a hot dog that somebody had dropped. Even cats like glizzies. Alright, let's read a book. I need to get 2 brain power.
What do you want to...
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Oh, what did you see on TV the other day? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, you're not talking. Good job, Mona. You should, you know, not talk more often, Mona. Please tell me I got 2 brain. I'm too smart. I'm still not too smart! God damn it! How many times do I have to fucking study? Yeah, a good quality brat. You know what my favorite kind of brat is? Is like a white brat, like a Weisswurst. Or Weisswurst, depending how you want to pronounce it.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
I don't see any glizzies.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
What? No, you can call it a brat, but like I'm talking like a white brat, or like I let my German take over there, my Weisswurst. Get those from like the good German deli. A little bit of Dijon mustard, maybe like a pickle as well. There's a German restaurant at what is it called, Predator Ridge, just outside Vernon, BC. Really expensive area, but you can just go up there for lunch. And I went up there one time. I had this beautiful, delicious garlic dill pickle, and it was like this big. It was monstrous. Wink. I had a really nice white brat with a really nice grain mustard. I had a beer cheese dip and a soft pretzel, and then I had like a nice pint of, what was the beer called? Not Holsten. Anyway, German restaurant. One of my favorite German meals I've ever had. It was so good. Predator Ridge. I know. It used to be the summer headquarters for Hockey Canada. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Hockey Canada, but their headquarters being at a place called Predator Ridge sure really became a problem for optics in the last couple years here. Yeah, it might as well be called Kamoshida Ridge. Brat? I don't know, dude. It's whatever. Brats. Wurst, sausage, penis, dick, cock, wiener, whatever you want to call it, man. We've done so little on this stream, but I've just been chatting about food for like 3 hours, basically. Or an hour of the 2 hours of stream.
But some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Hell yeah, we got a fan site. Hopefully people are writing fanfics and doing fan art for us. Yeah, foyer. There's a whole bunch of words we pronounce differently in Canada typically compared to America. Like here. How do you pronounce this word? I'm trying to think. What are there's a few others that we have different terms. But I want to know how you pronounce that word. Okay. Lumi says decal. Nicholas. Decal. Decal. In Canada, that's a decal. Not a decal. Also, a hoodie, like what I'm wearing, in I think it's like more of a Manitoba, Ontario thing, would be called a bunny hug. I think, what are some other Canadianisms we have? Canadian Tire, obviously. Toque, yeah. which is a beanie or a wool cap, but we call them toques. Yeah, we got the loony and the toonie. Jeez, I feel like I sounded really Canadian saying loony and toonie there. It's a $1 coin, and the toonie is a $2 coin. So, at a Canadian strip club, instead of, like, throwing, like, $1 bills at the girls, sometimes you can play the loony game, where you have a stack of loonies, and they might lay in a certain way, or spread in a certain way, face you in a certain direction, and you see if you can get the loony to, you know, land specifically. Yeah, and it's called a loony because, yeah, the duck, one of the Canadian animals, is a duck. All of our Canadian coins, not all of them, sorry, most of them have animals on them. The toonie has a polar bear, the loony has a duck, the 5-cent coin has a beaver, the 25-cent coin has a moose, and the 10-cent coin has a blue nose. Now, does anybody in chat besides a Canadian know what a blue nose is? Never understood about a boot and a? Whoever. I don't really say a boot, but that's a very Newfie thing, like East Coast. I will say a lot, though. I just do it. No, blue nose is not a duck. Yeah, a lot of the stereotypical Canadianisms are very East Coast or Southern Ontario. Like bag milk, people associate with Canada. I've never in my life seen bag milk. 34 years in this country. I drink milk all the time. No, Nick's not allowed to answer until Lumi or Yvette tries number 2. They can guess what the blue nose is. Alright, hang on. Video game. Right.
Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Yeet!
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, we have fans.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
No, it's nothing to do with blue balls, and it's not a whale. The blue nose is a sailboat, Canadian, like a racing sailboat that kicked a ton of ass in sailing competitions. And even when some boats like got fancier tech, the blue nose was still so fucking good it still won a bunch of races. It was a goddamn beast in the sailing world. It's a Canadian icon. I think it was harbored out of Halifax or something like that. Yeah, you can Google it. It's kind of crazy. Also, and who's on our bills now? The 5 is Laurier, right? The 10 is McDonald, but he got taken off the McDonald, Prime Minister McDonald. Wilfrid Laurier is on the 5. McDonald might have been a giant racist. And so they kind of hushed him off the bill and put a woman on there. I forget her name. I don't remember who's on the 20. I don't really... Oh, wait, the Queen's on the 20. We got the Queen. Old Elizabeth's on the 20. Terry Fox is going to be on the 5, but I think he's going on the back of the 5, not the... Hang on, let me go grab some Canadian cash here real quick. I got cash back. Don't look at it. Canadian cash. Canadian education episode today on stream, chat. Yeah, so... If you guys don't know what a Tallway 5 is either, I can show you that, or a Tallway bill. So here's the loony. The coin. You can kind of see the duck on it. That's a loony. This is the toonie. Hope you can kind of see the polar bear there. Alright, coins. So... There's the 5. Oh, I don't have any of the old 10s, so I can't show that. But Canadian $200 bill. By the way, our cash is made of plastic. It's like a plastic fiber. So there's the old Queenie on our 20, which is green. Here's Wilfrid Laurier on our 5, which is blue. And on the back, we have the Canada Arm, which Canadians invented and sent up to the space shuttle or whatever. I have no idea what's on the back of the 20. Oh, the Vimy Monument is, that's what the Vimy Monument is. We kicked ass at Vimy in World War II, I think it was. Or was it World War I was Vimy? So this is a tallway bill. See, it's vertical instead of horizontal. So this is the 10. So they're making the bills tallway now, or whatever you call them. What's on the back of the tallway 10? Some info about the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, because we don't have a... Well, we do have a constitution, but things are different. Oh, Viola Desmond! Does anybody know who Viola Desmond was? Let's see, I've also got a 50 here. The 50's red. Oh yeah, and we have a research boat on the back. Not sure you can really see. Mackenzie King, Prime Minister. Yeah. I don't know if I have any small coins to show you guys quarters and dimes and stuff like that. Yeah, so we have a Charter of Rights and Freedoms that essentially serves as our constitution. Canadian money with Canadian item, yeah. We actually do have a Canadian constitution as well, but our constitution is stuff like Manitoba is allowed to be a province. You know, like, that's what the Canadian constitution is. It's stuff more about, like, governance. I don't know if governance is necessarily the right word. But things like that. Like, oh, Manitoba is a province. Alberta is a province now. Stuff like that. Where the Charter of Rights and Freedoms is what Americans would consider to be our Constitution. That's the one that talks about things like free speech and what rights and things like that people have. Yeah, basically. Yeah, you're right there. But my friends, my group chat's talking about SmackDown right now. But okay, so anyway, Viola Desmond, the woman that's on the $10 bill, she was a black rights activist in Canada who went through some fucking shit back in the day. But she's lauded as kind of being, I don't want to say Canada's Rosa Parks, but in terms of importance, or like Martin Luther King Jr., but like a big figure in that way, at least in Canadian equality things. She's kind of what an equivalent that we would put kind of on that standard, yeah. So Rosa Parks, not quite, yeah, I'd say she's probably closer to Rosa Parks than Martin Luther King, but total badass. I think she was also from Halifax as well, or at least Nova Scotia. Yeah, and Terry Fox is a fucking badass. Is he actually going on the front of the bill, Nick, or is he going on the back? Because if he goes on the front of the bill, that'd be fucking cool. Terry Fox was a badass. One of my favorite athletes of all time. Oh, Terry Fox is going to the front? Oh, holy shit, that's fucking cool, dude. Oh, that's really cool. Hang on, do I still have an old 5? Oh, I don't. So, the old 5 Canadian dollar bill, the one before we went to this plastic, by the way, like I said, this is see-through, because we have a plastic fiber in the bill. The old Canadian $5 bill had people playing hockey on it. So we weren't exactly steering away from stereotypes. Oh, that's really fucking rad. I can't wait to get my hands on one of those. Might actually, like, go to the bank and ask them for, like, a really crisp, fresh one. Because, like, I like, Terry Fox, fucking GOAT status. By the way, Persona 5.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
What if we all make out?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
place has a time limit.
Kiss me.
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat.
So let's kiss.
Just 50
I'll
minutes
eat
left.
the food out of your tongues.
I'm not gonna
and
finish all
teeth.
the beef dishes at this pace.
50 minutes?
I need to eat my way through the entire
Undo that top button and go to town. Let's go.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
I've done that at an all-you-can-eat buffet before.
And she's all about the cake.
There used to be a great all-you-can-eat buffet on 142nd and Stony Plain Trail in Edmonton. Stony Plain Road? Yeah, Stony Plain Road. Stony Trail's in Calgary. Stony Plain Road's Edmonton. I don't remember the name of it. It was just called like All King Buffet or whatever. $20, all you can eat. And they had such good fried chicken. It was by far the best thing they did. And then they also would sometimes have lamb roast at the end where the guy would like cut you off pieces of lamb roast. I was like, oh. I would go there to eat after school, like after like college and university classes a lot. I don't want Ryuji to get cancer and lose a leg. That would suck. But yeah, look up the story of Terry Fox if you want to read about a fucking badass.
So happy.
Hey, calories.
Shut up.
Yeah, don't be a dick,
I
Ryuji.
think one of these costs. I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet.
The Wilton?
I heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
I like a fried banana.
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Most food still
This
does.
is just plain grotesque.
In fact, one of my favorite things to do with Thanksgiving dinner is when I get down to the very ends of my leftovers. This might be a food crime. But, you know, when you only have a little bit of mashed potato, only a little bit of sweet potato, a bit of veg, a bit of stuffing left over, I'll just put it all into a bowl, into like a weird, like mashed potato with stuff in it paste kind of thing. Whatever bits of chicken are left, almost like a chicken pot, not a chicken pot pie, almost like a shepherd's pie kind of, and go to town. And having all those flavors all mixed up on a mess like that, oh, so good.
Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
Fuck you, cat, I'm still
We'll show
eating.
them.
I have strawberries. I need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000.
Isn't that only like 80 bucks
Yeah, a
though?
lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I'm not saying that like that's cheap, but I've been to a classy place or two where like your appetizer was $80 and entrees and stuff like that were all like 110 and or up. Only went there like once. Rice dishes. All right, chat. What do we get? We got meat. We got rice. We got a sad woman. Must have been talking to me. Salad. Fish. Giant dessert. I actually, I was talking with a sommelier that I kind of met at a work event at some time ago. I'm trying to remember exactly how long ago it was. But she had really great insight. And about fine dining. And she basically said that for booze, anything over $100, you're kind of paying too much for in terms of quality. Like when it comes to a $100 bottle of wine, you're probably getting, you know, a good value out of that. But once you start paying like $200, you're not really... The gap between 100 and 200, quality-wise, is not as big as it is to justify the price, in her opinion. And she also said similar things about meals, like, if your 3-course meal comes in at, you know, up to about $500-600, you can be getting, you know, bang for your buck at that point. But if you start paying $700 for a meal, that all of a sudden you're going like crazy over. All of a sudden she thinks that's kind of the line where you start getting kind of scammed a little bit. Anyway, cat want fish. Please post those clips into Discord so I can find them easier later. Or for others to see them, or I can post them later.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
I like both.
That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they?
Someone's talking a lot of
They won't let
trash.
themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Maybe I should download all my clips and be like a
Noticed you.
5 years of
Grab some
stream
food and act
nonsense.
natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Fuck
I
you,
certainly
bitch!
hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
This woman needs a power bomb through the table.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright, well,
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
now that we have some fish, next thing we have to do is add chocolate to our plate.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet.
Oh my gosh, the
A
internet.
story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
You know what that, when he said, oh, the story's all over the internet, you know what that reminds me of? Namba's line read in Infinite All, where he's like, Ichiban, you have to look at the internet, or whatever it was, or, oh, it's all over the internet, Kiryu-chan. They were like... Just a bunch of old men being like, oh my god, the internet! It was so funny every single time in that game. And then Kiryu in his old man glasses reading a laptop. I was like, ah, why are you 57 years old or whatever? Oh my god. Heroes kick Kamoshida's ass? No way. That's crazy.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, like the talking
Don't worry about
cat.
it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe
Hey!
themselves.
That guy
The
must
making
work
up
for an
stories
American
to make
news
the Phantom
company.
Thieves seem real, and they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
You want chocolate and whipped cream on your fish. Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. That's
Fuck
all.
you, dude.
Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Weird
that
kid.
Was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Kiryu goes to the
some
eye
food
doctor
and
as a
listen in.
sub-story. That'd be so funny. Can you just imagine Kiryu going to, like, a regular doctor for a checkup? And he's like, alright, we're good. Time to do your physical, you know? Snap goes the rubber glove. And he's like, oh, a lot of scars you have here. How's your vision? Oh, we're gonna do an x-ray of your skull. Wow, 38 dozen fractures. Ooh, look, fancy booze. I should grab some of this, too. Oh, I have to go around to the... Alright, so chocolate, whipped cream, fish, meat. It's quite the plate we're putting together. I am trying to grab the meat, thank you.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself.
I think the
He
glove
should have
snap
just
was very
accepted
necessary
his
in
lot
that story
life and
detail.
quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
I know this
We should
voice actor.
probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
This guy was in one of the Yakuza games, or Judgment. That voice actor, 100%.
We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Who was that? Yeah, you know what, Nick? You're probably right. Because this is Sega, right? So.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food!
I guess it's not unlike, like television studios. Like, I can't remember when this was pointed out to me, but there was a while there on the CW where, like, the same kind of, like, 2 to 3 episode, or 1 to 3 episode character actors kept showing up in all the different shows across the network because you just get a good reputation among the network. We're going to keep hiring you back for other projects. And you see that too, like, with USA and NBC and all that kind of stuff. Like, certain directors like working with certain other guys, so. No, I have not played Metaphor. I've heard it's like Persona, but different.
Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. I went to a brisket shop one time. They gave me a huge piece of brisket, but it was like 40%
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups?
What a waste.
Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were
Nothing's
dressed
more
quite
important than
well, but they
lunch.
still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how...
Alright, rice.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry.
I like just a little bit of
carried
fat
away
with my
there.
meat, but otherwise I
The
do prefer
ratings
my
for the
meat
news were
lean.
really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Oh, I don't like the crispy bits on rice dishes.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll
Alright,
call
Commander
you again
Shepard.
after
See you
the-
later.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Oh my god, dickhead adults? No way.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
We didn't get any salad though. We have meat, chocolate, and rice.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Yeah, that is kind of the theme of Persona. Nick, that place is gonna be busy for... If it's anything like when, what's the American chicken place, the Christian one? Chick-fil-A? Whenever that place opened at West End Mall, it was busy for like a week straight. Remember when Jollibee opened? Like, it was like you couldn't get in there. Like, it was like 2-hour waits for like a full week, 2 weeks. Oh, Chick-fil-A's mega Christian. That's why they're not open on Sunday, because Sunday's God's Day. You can't sell chicken on a Sunday. Yeah, that's true, Yvette. Adults actually probably wouldn't care too much about a pedo, because they're not, oh, he preys on children. That means I'm unaffected. Therefore, this news doesn't matter. In fact, that's how most people view the news. Oh, this doesn't affect me. It's inconsequential. Alright, I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
The fried chicken is pretty good, but I don't know if it's
No one will get
particularly
to come here
special
again.
enough to
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Look at that
Why
sandwich.
don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
On ate nothing but desserts this entire meal.
Stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Boys' night! Doesn't matter how much we eat, the food amount of food stays the same.
There's still more?
That's so funny. They're like, oh, we don't feel like modeling versions of these meals that have been eaten. Let's just say that, oh my god, there's so much food, it's like they haven't made a dent.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
I was gonna say, some places, like a lot of buffets will charge for food waste. My favorite hot pot place charges for food waste. Like, it's all you can eat as long as you actually eat it. But if you leave a whole bunch of food waste, they charge you.
For all of us.
And that makes sense, too. I'm totally down with that. That was a breeze!
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Actually, speaking of palaces...
How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
My stomach is the size of a palace that emerges from another palace and is covered in gold! Because the plot of Kiwami 2, it might be the most ridiculous one of the entire series, honestly.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
I could go for that.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
And the ending, and the tigers.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright, go poop. But, like, that ending might be the most... Like, there's, like, 6 times where people get shot from off-screen by someone going, actually, I was behind it all along. Like, it was fucking... The rock song in the middle of... And then Kiryu having, like, 2 minutes to climb to the helicopter, but being like, no, fuck off, Haruka. I'm gonna make out with Kaoru a whole bunch more because she's definitely gonna stick around in the series and we're gonna see her again. So long.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
No one noticed a cat eating at our table?
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine
Oh, that's,
what their parents must be like.
That voice actor, that's Raiden from the Mortal Kombat games. That's, gosh, what's that guy's name? He's in tons of shit.
What was that? We don't got
Really? So we have Kiryu and Ryuji, and Kiryu's like original dragon or whatever, and Ryuji means double dragon. Keepers.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes, he
Same
is.
goes for you.
Having to clean up
floor
cat
was
puke.
that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
No, I don't actually know what Joryu means. Whoa, watch it, dickhead.
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not
Purified
something you should be
dragon,
concerned
really?
with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Ellipses, bitch!
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Oh my god, fuck this bald dude. Bald people are
Sir,
so
we
evil.
don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa! That's physical assault! Evil Howie Mandel. He's Canadian. Do I recognize him? I honestly are, Lumi, I'm...
That bossy guy.
We're talking so much about not Persona that my attention has not been great to what's happening in the game.
That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding.
Hey, that's what
the fact that he
dicks
looks
do. They
down
love
on
pissing.
everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like
Ugh, adults, I just don't understand. That man's voice. Oh, fuck's sakes. Sounded like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Tate McRae.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's
Tate
probably
McRae,
because he
also
never eats
Canadian.
well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
Alright, has On been kidnapped? Oh no, she's still here.
What took you so long?
We were pooping! It takes a long time for guys to poop!
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
If my streams weren't at least 20% shenanigans every time, like, I don't know what I'd be doing here. Wonder if we're out of place here. We're not! We paid! We are just as valuable customers as anybody else. We, you know what? We might be 16, but we're adults!
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Wanna fuck up some random
Why are you bringing
adults?
this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thief?
Yeah, I need a bigger harem.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
So invite more of your cute girlfriends to join my
that's
harem.
true.
Please.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true, with this power comes great responsibility.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
I think most of the male leads in the Barbie movie were Canadian, because Ryan Gosling, Michael Cera, and Simu Liu, they're all Canadian. They were like the two main Kens, and then whatever fucking Michael Cera's monster character was called. Oh yeah, Shiho's in the hospital. She ain't getting out. Not for a while.
Right?
I want to help people! As long as it grows my harem.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings?
I need to put Morgana in the back row.
That's actually pretty fitting for us.
I need more
All right,
women.
it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Alright,
Are you
more
okay
women.
being our leader?
Of course, because that means I can lead all the women, right?
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
She's so formal with Lady On.
Should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Let's call ourselves Canadians!
I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
Well then what's the point of being a Phantom Thief, Lumi?
How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilet?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative.
How about you
no?
fuck off, Morgana?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh shit! I actually can change the name? Oh, use the keyboard, huh? The Goro... We could be the Goro Pirates. Oh my god, I can't type. Could be the Itchy Gang. Canadian Tire. Oh my god. We are Canadian Tire. Could be Glizzy Gang, too. You know, that's actually pretty true. We are a bunch of misfits that all came together in a way that sort of makes sense only when you experience it. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't laughed this hard at something dumb on stream in a while. Oh. Okay. We are Canadian Tire. Sure, that's what we will, Nick. We'll do that. We'll start handing out some Canadian Tire money, too. I'm glad I have you sickos here to give me these ideas. Oh, don't act like you actually like that name.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
The game's like, are you sure you really want to be Canadian Tire? We're gonna give you a chance to back out, and another chance to back out, and another chance to back out. Are you sure you really want to be Canadian Tire, though? Hell yeah, we're Canadian Tire! Let's go get some car batteries! While I also shop for lawn furniture and hockey skates.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are
Oh yeah, Canadian Tire is like
Why not just stick to
a step
targeting
above
big
Canadian
names?
currency. It's weird. Let's target CEOs. Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
I don't know what Coles
True.
is, Lumi.
If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
Yeah, like every...
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
Is it like every $10 gets
I like that
you
unanimous
10 cents
decision
or
part.
something like that,
It's
Nick?
like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then. This is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
So we've been up for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh no!
I just want to say,
Time for the buffet.
I think we've actually only played the game for about 45.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
I think we've done an hour of basically a stray podcast today, talking about weird Canadian things. You can still get some physics. Sometimes you can still get it physically, Nick. I think you have to request it.
Another
And then they'll
world in which
groan and be
people's
like, I'll see if I
distorted
can find some.
cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
You bet, mommy.
Honestly speaking, that all
It is
sounds
kind of close to
absurd.
Monopoly money.
It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other
All right, see ya, Vet. Thanks for hanging
besides
out.
this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Ellipses!
Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even
Ryu.
more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, seriously, spoilers. Now I know who the next target is. Spent all our money at the buffet, but we established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Oh, we still came out a little bit ahead. Phantom Thieves, so I'm liking the sound of that. We're called Canadian Tire! What is this Phantom Thieves nonsense? I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue! More importantly, see the survey on there? I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, a big approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Well, that's actually better than expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. Don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. Oh my god, you're totally right. Well, let's keep working on it. Thieves' Den has been unlocked. Ooh. Oh yeah, let me send this. Celebratory pic I took for today. Founding the Phantom Thieves. Celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Aw, that's cute as fuck. You can cool it with all the celebrating any time now. Well, you took that while I was eating? Oh my god, why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. And what was the last one? Take the world by storm. Shitty adults better watch out, because we're cool teenagers.
Okay.
Alright, Thieves' Den. That's rad. Alright. Is it karaoke? Please be karaoke. What? Who the fuck is this? I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and brake pedals. Oh well. Gotta fix this. That ought to do it.
So,
All side stuff. No karaoke. They can play cards. Okay. Need something? You drawn here by the smell? Yeah, sorry, bro. I had a crazy buffet today. Sorry about that. I can't quite control what's going on down there. Oh, I can understand not knowing what's going on. Don't worry.
I see.
I'm starting to get it. That's what this place is.
Hey,
place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Memories and feelings are collected here and given shape. I'm sure glad I came here.
Hey!
I'm gonna stick around, take a look. Take a look at memories and all sorts of stuff. Ugh, I'm actually getting really hungry. I can use penis medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. I received 100 penis medals. Art Palace Maker. We'll place them. Decorations. Nothing. 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 Hey! Oh, I don't want to... No, I don't want Kamoshida's Palace. I kind of like what we've got, actually. What can we buy? Arsene. Zoro. I really like Carmen's design. Those, like, weird, like, floating heart guys are pretty cool. And then, like, the roses around her waist. Looks really neat. Skateboarding pirate's pretty cool. I don't really care much for Zoro, though. And Arsene's just cool. Why would I put this in this? Absolutely not. Or that. Absolutely not. No. There's been a lot of that in here. Pretty empty in here right now. I don't really have anything locked. Alright, let's see what Tycoon is. Just like Mahjong. Alright, let's just play it. Each card must beat the previous number of cards. And the number of cards in play must be met, such as pairs. What? Oh, this is like playing hearts or whatever, isn't it? Okay, casual.
Oh, I want to play. Okay, let's rock. What you got?
Pass.
Oh, I kind of get it. Play a pair of 7.
What are you thinking?
I'm not.
You're thinking too hard.
I'll pass.
Yay!
Then.
Pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Oh well.
I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll pass.
Well, I'm taking all the points.
Better
I'll
play it
pass.
safe.
I'll pass. I'm gonna save those aces.
How's that?
Yes.
What can I draw?
Taking it.
Whoa!
Stay on the
I'll pass.
defensive.
Can I just throw a card away?
Pass.
Me again. Stay on the
8 ends a
defensive.
turn instantly.
An 8 stop. You're up, dude.
Okay.
I say.
This should work.
Anyone?
Guess I should pass.
Yes! Here's a pair!
I'm gonna try to save these aces.
I'll pass.
Playing it safe.
I'm not done
Pass.
yet.
I've got nothing.
Pass.
I'll
I'll
pass.
pass.
Let's all just calm down.
I'll
pass.
play
Fight.
along. Yes! Here's a pair!
Alright, I'll play my aces.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Okay.
Pass. I'll pass.
Yay, I won.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'm out.
I'll pass.
Can't
Pass.
stop me.
Nothing
How about
about
this?
this.
I'm poor.
I won't lose next time.
Okay, cool. Alright, I got one penis coin. What's this? Ah, okay. Alright, this seems like I don't really spend much time. I think we might be calling the stream here pretty soon, actually. Yeah, it seemed like that. Okay, please give me 2 brain power.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
Oh wait, could I have gone and eaten a burger?
Well then.
How many times do I have to study to get 2 brain? Great, the Majima twins are gonna yell at me.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered
Carolyn, what's your
allies
problem?
who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
Oh, I should play Catherine
the
again
time
sometime.
has
It's a
come.
good game.
Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehab? I'm not on
I
drugs.
shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Strength?
It's time you learn something for once.
Carolyn, what's your fucking
There are
problem?
various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your
Yep,
relationships with
S-links.
them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I'll beat the shit out of that shit.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Okay. Persona stock to 8 slots. Ah, that is good. Still don't remember what Arcana Burst is.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
God, shut up there. Oh, I wish I had money. I'd kill for real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street's holding a contest? Oh, finally, can I go eat burgers now? Yeah, go at night, you can eat burgers.
Wow.
Finally. Okay. We're just gonna go eat burgers till we have max guts.
Like you heard last week,
Oh, right, that's
gym
what it is.
class is
Okay.
canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Did he really?
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Oh, well, that's what Twin Peaks is about.
Teachers have it rough, huh?
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, they do.
I just remembered something I learned about
I
psychology.
could never be a teacher. That's
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Like different personas?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Oh, I gained knowledge. As I listened in class. Finally!
All right. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
Can they join my harem?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's such an old woman's
That's
voice
probably a
coming out.
normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes
Yeah,
up,
but
alright?
I already got spoiled on who we're
I'll
gonna
keep
target.
an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Called the Canadian Tire?
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard,
Know her
it appears
voice.
as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good.
Right,
Teachers
that's who it
favor
is.
you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Yeah, she works in the PP office.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, great.
Do you
More adults
understand?
threatening children.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
She has a unique outfit.
It's me, sir. My apologies for
I
troubling
wonder if that's
you at
going to
such a
be
busy
mean
time.
she's important.
Yes,
to
it's
us.
about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. Change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. No proof it was us. We don't need to worry. Sure, sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. And I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Canadian Adam, we're counting on you as the leader of the Canadian Tire. Hey, you pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh, dodged. Get wrecked, homie. Whoa, epic dodge. Holy shit, he dodged. Is he a ninja? Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Oh, my charm increased. Nice. Girls will like me. Hey, nerd boy.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Are you running it?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Kashima, I want to trust you. Please
Kamoshida
don't turn out
used
to be the
me,
final boss.
And I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
I think you're misunderstanding things here, bro.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
Grown-ups
But
are
I'm
the
sure the
worst.
Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
This secret seems about as well guarded as Kiryubi and Joryu. I mean, it's up to you, brother.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Yeah, you didn't know that, Lumi? Oh my goodness.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Ellipses! Oh.
I am thou. Let's check with the...
Hey! Hey! Back row party members can get XP. That's good.
All right. See you.
I was just about to say, is that the EXP share?
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah, like side quests?
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, no.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Not an exam.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
I haven't heard him speak one word of Japanese,
really
actually.
Human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's
Don't say it's a good comeback. That defeats your comeback.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Various things to do, listen to rumors, locations, meet someone who has new info. Alright, chat. Can I save?
I should write something.
Alright, that's a good place to end this. Probably won't be any streams next week. I'm going on a little vacation. So, I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. And, yeah. Let you guys know when I'm back. Sometime next week, I'll let you guys know. I'm going on a ski trip for a couple of days. So, until then, chat, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. We're also... I'm going to find a time to start Yakuza 3 here. I almost said Persona 3.